Hello.
Oh my god, you got it working.
Yes.
Oh well.
Well, we're obviously. I wish there's no easy, which is annoying, but yeah, I
Oh
like.
well. Okay.
What?
Well, I looked up how long this is supposed to take to play, roughly. And in my experience, it tends to overdo it.
Right.
Um, well, that's based on my experience as a proper gamer guy,
Mm,
right? I think it said 26 to 30 hours,
mm,
and that was on the basis of us doing hour-long videos.
mm,
I figured that's 30 videos,
mm.
right? Plus 10% for the Ben special.
Make it 50.
Well,
Now I
we may be playing this next Christmas.
well, yeah. When I was a kid, I got my PlayStation 2, and I
Yeah,
got 4 games with it. I got James Bond Nightfire, which we've done.
yeah,
Got
yep,
Medal of Honor Frontline, which I'd like to do. I got a racing game called Penny Racers, and
yeah.
I got this, which was a pretty good haul.
Okay.
And I did play this quite a lot when I was a kid, but I had no idea what I was doing. No idea at all. I
Yeah, it's a bit like me playing Wolfenstein Youngblood, then, isn't it?
I didn't do any equip any items to my character. I didn't like. There's like feats and perks you get. I didn't know anything about that. I just went around hitting shit,
Okay.
and I have no idea what the
I don't know an
story.
awful lot of what's happened so far in this video, but I got the impression never sleep and they've woken up on a beach
Well,
and they're about to be tsunamied.
I will say right from the offset, don't bother trying to understand because I
Yeah,
am.
I've heard that it's quite confusing.
It's Final Fantasy meets Disney, and there's a lot of talk of hearts and shit like that, and just fucking go with it. It's
I
really
am. I
weird.
believe this is. I believe this is the game franchise which has the joke about how one part of a cutscene you could be talking to Goofy
Mm.
and Mickey, and then if you skip it, the next thing you know, you're fighting God.
Yes,
Um,
it's very much
so I
like that.
yeah, I don't necessarily expect to be able to follow all this. I
Don't
shall
bother.
attempt to for the sake of my sanity. I'm not sure why we've got a fucking music video opener.
I don't know either. I don't think I could skip it either. I tried during my little test playthrough,
Oh Christ!
and he got big feet.
Fun. Yeah, I was gonna say fucking clown shoes.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to Disney copyrighting the fuck out of us.
What for playing their game?
Apparently, they're quite notorious for this.
Well, people getting arsy, getting arsy at people playing this game.
Well, I've heard at least one YouTuber I follow would like to play this game, but is concerned that Disney would be right up their arse if they did.
Well, I mean, that's.
So this may finally be the thing that kills us.
I mean, it won't. It won't be.
Mm,
We're not big enough for even Disney to give a shit.
I'll just make another channel.
We're too small for even Disney to give a shit.
So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid.
Take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
The door is still shut. Mm. Can you do it? Can I step forward?
Not in those fucking shoes.
I am so good at this game.
Oh my god. Would you like what I believe will become a regular feature for a
Oh
while?
fuck! I forgot about this. Hell yeah! Go on. What's...
The thing that I know you will not like
Well, why the fuck are you doing it?
because it's going to amuse me.
Okay. I hate how you have to
Okay.
rotate the camera. Such a cunt in this.
Jesus, that's gonna get us. You can't talk about Disney and say the word cunt.
I bet Walt Disney said cunt.
Yes, but Walt Disney also said a lot of anti-Semitic things. Anti-Semitic things.
We'll
So
get there. No, we won't.
if no, I hope they didn't include that in the games.
No.
Anyway, This is a segment I'm going to call "Stupid Star Wars Lore."
Oh, fuck off and die in a hole, you prig.
These are all things that I know are absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Ah.
That's our parts of Star Wars lore, and I thought I'd treat you to some of the ridiculousness. So there's two I'm going to give you today. I was only going to give you one each time, but there's two because I think you might already know the first one. So do you know the name of the Death Stick seller from Attack of the Clones?
Florbo Kunkhold.
It's Elon Sleazebergano. Elon Sleazebergano.
Of course it fucking is.
Because why wouldn't it be anything fucking? It's not even sensible by fucking Star Wars standards. That one, but yeah, that's a genuine piece of thing. And obviously, he's got extra stories, but I didn't bother looking into any of that because it was none of my. It didn't matter.
I'm not gonna over.
Something that did amuse me though,
yeah,
is that you know the have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis for Wise or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in like a theatre, aren't they? On Coruscant.
Yeah.
The performance that is being completed is called Squid Lake.
I fucking hate Star Wars.
It's called Squid Lake. It was obviously inspired briefly somewhat by Swan Lake.
But that's so stupid. Why don't just? Who told you this? Who told you this?
It's on the wiki. It's on Wikipedia.
Oh well, then it must be true.
It's the most accurate and reliable source of Star Wars lore, short of going and finding every fucking book and every fucking.
You're just asking George Lucas,
and who isn't even involved in the last 10 years worth of content. So yeah, that performance during that scene, that heavily memed and well-known scene, is called Squid Lake, and that's a silly little detail that A, didn't need to exist, and B,
does it tickle
more importantly,
you?
It tickled me. Yeah.
Yeah, of course it tickles you.
Well, there's another one that tickled me. If you'd like to hear it.
Oh really? What was that then?
Well, no, because what you need to remember is the more of these that we get through now, the less likely it is that it's going to be a recurring feature. It might be a one-off.
Go on then.
Okay. Back in the 2000s comics, which are now no longer canon, it is a Legends piece and therefore technically isn't lore, but it seems worth sharing with you anyway. In the comics, as a practical joke to an editor, someone created the Jedi Master Soon Bates, purely because the editor at the time had a habit of just taking any Jedi names, in this case Soon Bates, and adding Master to them, and of course naturally that meant that the name Master Bates was added into a comic.
Stick Roger the Cabin Boy in there as well.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. It was a practical joke. Apparently, the person responsible for it that day wasn't the same person that the joke was played on. Apparently, but they would say that, wouldn't they? Yeah. Would you like another?
Yeah.
So one of the things that people have criticised when it comes to Star Wars, in particular around the Disney acquisition, is that a lot of stuff was written out of canon. Like the whole reason why we have Legends content is because Disney basically said, "Actually, I'll tell you what, we're not gonna. This isn't genuine. This didn't happen. This is just stories that people are told, which may or may not be true. And until we say they are true, they're not true. Basically, it's hearsay until we say it's true."
Yes.
One of the things that changed in that period of time is the Endor system.
Yeah.
One of the most ridiculously unnecessary changes that took place is in Legends content, it had one sun.
Yeah.
Or one star, I should say. In Disney content, now it has two. Like, why make that change? What benefit is there to adding an extra star to the system?
I don't think it. I don't think it was intentional. I think they just. mentioned it without knowing that it had previously been said that it only had one.
Oh, you need to tell me that they made the mistake of thinking that something didn't have an elaborate backstory.
Yeah, that was stupid of them, wasn't it?
I mean, Jesus Christ, there's everything's got a fucking backstory.
Oh, God.
There's okay, so here's another one. In Solo, we see a gambler, a
Yeah.
particular gambler during the scene. I think it's the scene at the end where Han Solo wins the Millennium Falcon.
Okay.
He's taking part in that same match, and his name is Firm Scissor Punch.
That's the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard. Firm Scissor Punch.
Well,
I'm like,
what Firm Scissor Punch, and the reason why I made a note of this is not because that's his name, but all the information about him that I've been presented with suggests and cites that it's probably a name that he's given himself.
why are you doing this?
It's something to do.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're vaguely familiar with the Battle of Ryloth that took place during the Clone Wars.
No.
No, well, there was one of the two Jedi that were there trying to help the citizens of Ryloth. Twi'leks, or not quite Twi'leks, but Twi'lek adjacent. One of them was called Ima Gundai.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess what happened to them at the end of that episode?
Did they die by any chance?
Oh my god, you only couldn't have got it right. Are you familiar with the character Snit?
Was he Yaddle's toy boy?
No. They are the lead horn player in the Max Rebo band.
Right.
They're more famously known as Droopy McCool. Their stage name is Droopy McCool.
Right. Next.
And looks a little bit like a sort of cross between Macapaka from In the Night Garden. I don't know how familiar you are, but sort of a cross between Macapaka and Max Rebo.
Right.
So, yeah. Next up, you have... Okay, so you know Ula.
Is Ula the slave girl what gets eaten by the Rancor?
Yes, it is.
Holy fucking balls!
That takes place... that interrupts a song being performed.
Not that one, obviously.
Not that one, no, but it's the one with the bloke who looks a bit like a Tasmanian devil with antennae.
The one that George Lucas
someone else's.
insisted on editing and giving the alien fucking blowjob lips.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Well, apparently that song is called Jedi Rocks.
Okay.
The lyrics were improvised on the spot.
Were they really?
And apparently saucy.
Right.
They're so saucy and racy that they made Bib Fortuna, who's apparently quite conservative, very uncomfortable.
Bib Fortuna is pro-life, okay.
Like, just none of this shit needs detail.
No, of course it doesn't. It's like Grand Moff Tarkin's fucking colostomy bag. Catheter, so
Yeah.
I was getting that mixed up. Or
I know.
You know, fucking
Or his same-sex relationship.
yeah.
None of this needs, but it's entertaining. So your reaction is entertaining to me. Because these are the sorts of things where I agree with you.
I mean, it's entertaining to the extent that Star Wars nerds are just the worst. Well, it's not. I mean, the success of Star Wars is based on the fact that George Lucas is so willing to let other people play around with it.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely a part of it.
And people want to make their stamp on the universe, so they take characters that nobody gives two shits about, and give them
like with the ice cream maker.
Tragic backstory. Or make them an Imperial spy or some shit. Or actually a secret Jedi or something.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of room for people to make their own stories.
Mm.
And as you say, it's not been frowned upon until, well, fairly recently in Star Wars history. I've only got 4 more.
Ah, shit. Ah, don't hurt me.
There was apparently a planetoid that the Rebel Alliance built a base on after Echo Base fell.
Yeah.
This planetoid was named 5251977.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is a reference to?
Is it, God, isn't that thing that George Lucas has done?
No, that's THX1138, I believe.
It was a good guess.
Yeah, it was. It's the US date of A New Hope's release,
Right.
May 25th, 1977. So, again, a completely unnecessary thing, but... would you hazard a guess at what Jabba the Hutt's grandparents are called?
Arbuthnot and Sally.
You know what? I would have preferred that. Apparently their names are Mama and Papa.
Okay. Like,
Mama the Hutt and Papa the Hutt. Like, what the fuck?
where was that established?
I can't remember the specific source, but
In the fucking Hutt Chronicles.
well, I mean, everything's a fucking, you know, everything's a chronicle, isn't it? In this fucking Yavin 4. What do you know about Yavin 4?
It's the place where the big base battle happens above in A New Hope. It's the rebel base. One of a number of places in the galaxy.
I would say that none of that is inherently wrong, other than that you said that that's where the battle is taking place over.
Okay.
I would argue that the planet Yavin 4 is actually the moon of a planet, the moon of the gas giant Yavin, which is what the Death Star was having to get around in order to get to firing position. So I would say the battle was taking place over a planet rather than the moon, but it's mostly inconsequential.
Yeah, mostly
Yeah.
inconsequential.
But I always thought it was a planet, not a moon. Yavin 4. I thought it was the 4th planet in the
Yavin
system.
Yeah.
Which, because it is the Yavin system.
It is indeed.
Why the planet is called Yavin and it's the Yavin system when they tend to be named after the star is perhaps a George Lucas oversight, like parsecs.
Yeah, all the prequels.
Yes. And not making those blowjob lips bigger, or I mean, what? Anyway, last one, and I will not make this a recurring feature because it took me half hour just to get these facts. I can't be asked. There was an insectoid creature that we saw in The Mandalorian who looks exactly as you would expect from the name Dr. Mandible.
Okay, it sounds like a fucking Spider-Man villain, but okay.
It does a little bit, doesn't it? But yeah, there's this fucking. You know, what sort of insect have you got in your head?
Well, I've got
thinking that name.
Like a praying mantis-y type.
Bingo.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you would expect it to look like.
Yeah.
The only thing that I wasn't, it doesn't actually look like a doctor in the sense that it's not dressed in any
not wearing a
capacity
lab
that would make
coat.
you think is yeah. But like, not all doctors wear lab coats.
He's a doctor of medieval literature or something.
Yes, and it's not exactly non-medical professionals have sort of co-opted that term, haven't they? Doctor.
Well, I thought
it's like
maybe there should be a different term for it.
Yeah, it absolutely should.
It's absolutely worthy of respect if you've studied something to the point of being able to call yourself a doctor, but a medical doctor and a different doctor, there needs to be some degree of distinction, I think.
If they say, is there a doctor on a plane and Ross Geller's there? He's not actually going to be able to help, is he?
Well, it depends. The captain might have like a paleontology question.
He's not going to have a paleontology question. in the event of them asking for a doctor. I don't like that math.
Welcome
I will
to...
say that that's quite goofy, but that's coming up.
Yeah, welcome to King. This is the first bit. This is the island bit.
Congratulations, you've made it past the really easy part. Because it's always a really easy part before the title, isn't it? In every fucking game.
Destiny Islands.
That's a very obnoxious wall.
Yes. What do you
Should
want?
Mexico pay for it?
2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Okay.
Are those logs going to be touching cloth?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there's a log.
Okay.
I obtained a log.
It's not often you see a log wash up on the shore, is it?
Oh.
You tend to just get bits of driftwood.
What's in here then, eh?
D-side shack. I today installed a game I've not played in probably getting on for 20 years.
Yeah.
Shenmue or Shenmue.
I've heard of it.
It's a game I used to play on the Dreamcast back in the day.
Gosh, you are fucking old.
And that game is a game that to this day has made me want to be able to drive a forklift. Because there was a sort of mini game style sequence where you would have to go to work in order to, do stuff.
The only fork you're lifting is covered in pasta, mate.
It's not pasta these days.
Because you're fat.
Not unless it's like,
big boy.
My lunchtime.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out all right for you, didn't it?
Well,
despite everything suggesting it shouldn't.
Now, I don't want to get your hopes up, but this is one of the parts of this game where I got stuck. It took me quite a while to get past this first level and find everything.
Look, you need to understand that when it comes to you playing games, my expectations are so low anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm good at it, man.
Like I say, you need to come to appreciate that my expectations for your gameplay are so low anyway. But
Where's the log? We need some rope as well.
Have you tried to go across that bridge?
No, I'm seeing if I can get my way up there.
I should think if you might be able to no, stop, turn around. You might be able to jump up there and hang on.
This is the
there
way.
You go.
Oh, we have been up here. There's that dickhead. And there's a log.
Yeah, you hadn't. Yeah, you're cutting out a bit for me.
I just called him a dickhead. Right.
Oh, okay.
I need some rope.
And then I should think what you need to do is use the climbing up thing that you did on the pole.
Yeah.
Not this one. Well, maybe this one. I don't know. But I was thinking the one that's over the other way.
Yeah.
Because there was one that was near a cliff. And I should think you'd have to use it to get up the cliff.
Well.
Because that is how game design tends to work.
Let's head over this way and see what's what. Shall we?
Okay. I think
been here before.
It's looking less like it's next to a cliff than I thought.
I might have missed.
Just pan the camera the other way for me.
Well, there's the rope.
All right, hang on. Is that yeah? So you just missed it before then?
Yeah, I guess. Well, that went quicker than it did when I was 12.
You were 12.
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
I got pretty far for
2006.
Just Google when this game came out. I think it came out earlier than that.
Right, no, but that's why I'm surprised.
Is that when it came out?
No,
Or is that just
2002 it came out.
Yeah, I was very young when I got a PS2, and I was very young when I played this.
Well, PlayStation 2 came out in 2000. So,
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
The gist is we're building a boat because we're trying to get away from this island paradise.
If we have to.
are you going to take Wilson with you?
No,
Oof. Poor Wilson.
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
Please.
It's just I've always wondered why we're here on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
I think you probably find out at some point why they're on that island, but I don't know.
Then ours is just
So let's just assume it's purgatory and be done with it.
So
Just like in Lost.
we could have just
Yes,
ended up
it's the
somewhere
Hotel
else.
California, the beach resort.
Exactly. That's why we need to
Ooh.
go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing.
Well, thank you for joining us, everyone.
It's the same old stuff.
I need you to get off my lap
So let's go.
because you're digging your claws in, and my legs are not able to take it.
Thanks to you.
Ah, there we go.
If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never done any of this.
So,
Thanks.
you may recall I've spoken before about a TV show I really love called Primal.
I vaguely recall.
It's do you know
Sora,
I can never say his name. Gennady Tartarovsky
wanted one, didn't you?
or something.
No, carry on.
He did the Clone Wars, but not the main Clone Wars.
Their destinies
Ah, yes, yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
each other's lives.
The 2008 one.
yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
2006 or something.
Samurai Jack he also did. Well, he did a series called
Very
Primal.
distinctive art styles.
Yes, he's fucking great. I love Primal. It's brilliant. And we're getting a third series finally. And it seems even he acknowledged that the ending of series 2 was not great. So he's sort of
Oh,
retconned.
if only Steve, George Russ, oh, fuck's sake.
RTD.
That's the one.
Well, I'm
I
not.
was going to say Stephen Moffat, and then I was going to say George Russell.
I'm not. Who's George Russell? Was
Do
he,
you even know who George Russell
is
is?
he a prime minister?
No, he's a Formula 1 racing
Oh,
driver.
right.
So he's definitely not going to be fucking. Oh, this is around the time of Fantasia.
Yes. Donald has
Okay, well
left
that's
his,
canon at least.
he's left his Nazi phase.
I
But
didn't know
yes-
he had a Nazi face. He served in the U.S. military.
Well, he was sort of all over the place.
He had a
Donald.
U.S. military record, Ben.
Yeah, well, he was all over the place. That's why there's one where he's Hitler. Yes, so
I think it's one where he tries to kill Hitler.
Gennady doesn't do endings particularly well, apparently, according to people who know his work better than I do. And Series 2 Primal was kind of an example of that. And I, for one, am so fucking hyped for this new series that's coming out next year. I think it's
Well,
fucking
don't look
great.
to the end of it. Don't look forward to how it ends.
Well, we'll see. Where's the king, Mickey Mouse? He's gone missing. Or gone on an adventure or some shit.
With Goofy. He's goofing off.
No, Goofy's still knocking about, I think. There he is. He's sleeping.
Yuck, yuck.
What a fucking slob.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
I wonder who did the voices.
Honestly, I think they get a lot of the right voice actors back. Brian Blessed's in this
Wow.
game.
Is he?
Yeah, because he played the villain in Tarzan. And he reprises
okay,
his role
yeah.
here.
Good morning, ladies.
Jesus.
And obviously there's some actors they couldn't get back because they were dead, but
Yeah. Wow. I Have you heard about probably the biggest story of this last week in the UK?
Oh. Did David Attenborough spontaneously combust?
No, he was in the news though.
Oh God.
He's supporting a £30 million bid to buy an area of land for nature preservation or something.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I didn't write it down. It's just vaguely how I remember it.
So what the fuck
No,
are we doing
this
now?
I don't know. It wasn't clear from what I saw. Oh, into the cove. This is about the migrant sex offender
Oh, that
from Epping, from
Yeah,
that
yeah.
hotel in Epping.
he did a runner.
I'm not so sure he did. From what they've said, it looks like he was accidentally let go.
Well, I hate to interrupt
This
you.
isn't like that Daniel Khalid fella who did a runner, who did a proper runner.
How do I delete?
Go on.
All right. What do you want to call this raft?
Sinky McSinkerface. You're not going to fit it all in. Just call it Sinky.
Sinky it is.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't think it counts as a proper runner if they let him go, personally. And it doesn't sound like he put up much of an attempt to get away. Like, he asked for directions to places. Apparently came back to a prison after they let him out initially. But before they realised they weren't meant to have let him out. So it's basically a big old fuck up. But they did manage to get. They did obviously catch him, and he has now been deported. But apparently, he made a suggestion that he might protest against his deportation, so they gave him 500 quid to shut him up.
Yes, I heard. Not a news story that that sort of reflects the authorities in the best light.
No, it doesn't, does it? It makes it look an awful lot like they've fucked up big time. And I've seen someone saying that Kia should resign over it. It's like, well, hang on a minute. It's not like he personally let the fucker out, is it?
No.
You know, it isn't a government
authority
decision.
What a load
It wasn't
of
a government decision to give him the fucking money. It was a decision made by the people in the moment that were there, because they have the authority to make such decisions. You know. But yeah, it's a bit of a fuck up. I call this a blunder in my notes.
Yes, it's quite the boot.
Is this where you're meant to meet?
No, there's a race going on. Now, mercifully, you don't have to win it.
Oh. I figured that would be the end point of the race, based on what we could see.
No, we've got to tag the tree and make our way back.
Oh, okay.
And never won this race as a kid. Not winning it now.
No, I can see that. Does it end when he gets there or when you get there?
Well, it ends when we're both back to the starting point, I should think.
Good God. What were you expecting to happen there?
Well,
were you expecting to defy the laws of gravity?
Did you see the duck summon a lightning bolt earlier?
Look, I just...
Did you see the duck summon the lightning bolt? Right.
When it comes to Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and Goofy, you have to accept that they are supernatural entities, much like Bugs Bunny. You know, there's this whole... I'm assuming you've read that thing about Bugs Bunny being the perfect person to take the ring to Mordor.
Yeah, because he could just volcano inspection unit or something.
Yeah, you know, at the most funny moment, just the most ridiculously funny way for him to do it, as far as he perceives it at the time. You know, he doesn't. He defies the laws of physics, as do, sadly, those. But you're not one of those characters. You're a
humiliating.
Well, I don't know what the fuck you are.
I'm an anime protagonist.
I suppose they tend to defy the laws.
I should be able to do whatever the fucking cunt hole.
Can you push that rock out of the way?
Well, it sort of just leads to a you can, but it's sort of it'll come up later because we need that mushroom. But right now, all I've got to do.
You know, if this was a point-and-click adventure game, they'd let you pick that mushroom up now and eat it, and it would kill you.
Yes.
This style of game is not suited to platforming.
No. All right. Well, you'll be pleased to know. Oh, fuck me. There's rather an abundant amount of
Platforming. I
to
suspected
come.
there might be. Because this is the section where it's like, here's how we can get you used to doing it under a
Yeah.
time limit.
Here are the mechanics.
Yes.
Did I win?
And then they wheel out Billy Joel and all those kids when he's from Uptown Girl.
Oh, fuck you. I hope you fall off and drown.
Sinky was much better. You've let me down here, Ben. So disappointed.
Right, what do you have a mission for me? Or are you just going to be a cunt?
No
He's
thanks.
such a twat. I can't wait for him to turn evil and me to get a chance to kick his ass every now and then.
Is that a canon or is that you just assuming?
No, that's canon. Where's the girl? Kyrie.
Don't know. They've arrested some people in the recent heist.
Yes, I did tell you. Didn't I say that these things tend to get solved pretty quickly because you got to have a bit of seagull egg, mushrooms, coconuts, fish.
Who moved that rock back?
Oh, it's probably her, the little bugger.
Oh, you had to pick your words very carefully there, didn't you?
Yeah, she's only a kid. It's not her fault. She's fucking awful.
Didn't you call the other guy cunt?
Who did I call? Oh, I can't. Who did I look? I say that word so many times.
Someone at work used that word the other day. I was very surprised. I didn't disagree, but I was very surprised.
My team.
And then last week they were telling me about the details of their period. So
Oh well, I've heard. Yeah, I've got a colleague who's always banging on about her fanny. Well, not her.
well, we went
Periods.
to grab lunch at the same time. It was very much we're both going at the same time. Is one of us driving us both sort of situations. They opted to drive, and they mentioned that they were picking up those sorts of products because it was that time of a
Tampons.
well, I believe they were getting pads actually.
Pads.
So before you they got what we refer to as feminine hygiene products, and I was like, oh, what did you get? Obviously meaning lunch stuff. And they started telling me about lunch, and about halfway through I was like, no, I mean what flow type?
Gee,
As a witty joke.
yeah, it's very, very witty. Get in my pocket.
Well, I think it's important to be comfortable talking about that sort of thing.
Yeah, I feel that it happens. I helped my colleague write a letter to our local hospital complaining because of her issues, and she wasn't helped. She's getting an operation next week, so that'll be good for her. Hopefully, she gets some progress on that. And yeah, my team leader used the C word.
Yeah.
And it was in relation to a conversation we had where she mentioned that sometimes she just thinks of quitting and she would just have a fucking meltdown and use that word a few times.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm not
these
sure that'd get me fired.
Everyone's got a high opinion of himself.
I know how valuable I am compared to some people, and I know how much worse some of the things other people say that are still there. So honestly, I think it'd be fine
So
as long as I wasn't like calling the big boss.
No.
That it'd be fine, right?
Well, you got to remember, hiring new people is a fucking ball ache.
Well, exactly.
Because it takes ages to get them installed, and then you got to train them up. And at a certain point, it's
if
just-
you're getting rid of someone because of something like that, you don't tend to have them keep around for the process, do you? Which means that you're a person down
Well,
completely, rather than
see,
you know.
I'd forgotten our standard practice where I work isn't the same for everybody else because someone will go, and it's only a few months after the fact that you're getting someone new in.
And we try and get someone in so that there's an overlap,
No,
so they can do some of the training up of the
Yeah,
person that's
see, that-
replacing them, because that's the sensible thing to
yes,
do.
it is. We all agree it's a
But-
sensible thing to do.
But given the circumstances, if you were being fired for
An
that
egg.
kind of mispractice, malpractice, shall we call it, or misbehaviour, or attitude, or whatever the fuck you want to say, you probably wouldn't keep a job. You need more mushrooms.
What was it? Mushroom? Yeah, it's just mushrooms, isn't it?
I think so.
Are you sleepy now?
I've been sleepy all day.
Are you
I've not been
a
sleeping great.
sleepy baby boy?
No. Well, I see. I've not been sleeping great. I knew I wasn't going to get an awful lot of sleep tonight, probably.
Mm.
Well, at least I wasn't going to get to bed early tonight.
Mm.
And then tomorrow, I've got a late night as well.
Well,
So, at least I'm assuming it'll be a late night.
Mm.
But it is what it is.
Mm.
I'll have an early night on Saturday, I'm sure.
Mm.
I won't. But it doesn't matter because I'm off next week, so I can
Mm.
sleep in Sunday. Well, I can sleep in Monday, really, because it's not school. School ain't open.
well, I can sleep in tomorrow. I'm gonna have a
Yeah,
busy
I
day
mean-
on Monday because this shit with my co-worker.
Well,
We've got to let the team leader know what's happened.
have you? Hang on. Since you've been asked to pick up these mushrooms,
Yeah.
have you been where the girl is? I know that's where she was,
Yeah.
but like, did you spend an awful lot of time there, or did you just go in the cave and grab that one mushroom
A
and then fuck
little.
off?
We'll double back.
Because when you play this sort of a game and you've got to find a thing, you need to be quite formulaic about your investigation. And I don't feel like this has been an overly formulaic search.
We'll get a load of fucking Columbo.
Well, if you want me to mention one more thing,
Shut up. Where is she?
turn around. She's through that fucking door, in the cove. And considering this is, I believe, where you had to race, there's quite a lot of area here that you could explore. But I don't recall seeing you explore.
Aha. Ah.
Are you aharing?
Mushroom.
Oh, look. One more, I believe.
Yeah.
Go down the steps.
Yes, Daddy.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Well, I'm not entirely sure I'm comfortable with it, and I feel like if you gave it any real thought, you wouldn't be comfortable with it either.
Well,
You're no son of mine. Check across the water. I don't necessarily trust that the game's rendering is that long distance for such items. No, okay.
whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Do you reckon you'll be able to hang on to the zip line this time?
Do you reckon you'll be able to mind your own business?
If I have to sit here and watch you, and indeed direct you to where the fucking person is,
Why did that happen?
because hang on, did you press the jump button after you were hanging on?
No, I pressed the jump button and then kept the analog stick moving forward, which is probably the problem, which is a bit stupid when you think about it.
Well, I mean, is it?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure it is. Gravity's doing the job for you.
Hang on, there's a tunnel by the star, isn't there? Did I go through that? Yeah.
I feel like you went through that, and that's why you ended up coming out of the, like that building with a hatch.
Hmm.
Is it in that box?
Well, why the hell not? No.
No.
I don't think it would be in anything. I don't think it is.
Well, I mean, that box is there for a reason, right?
Yeah, I think It's to help you get places because you can pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Oop.
Have a go through the tunnel again. At least then you'd have had a proper look again. Before you do, actually, just turn around and have a look at the treetops, just in case for some god knows what reason it's on top of one. No, okay. Because that'd be just your fucking luck, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is where. Yeah. Turn around. Oh no, never mind.
Well, it's just that I couldn't turn around really.
How do you feel knowing that this game for kids is currently beating you?
Fine.
Okay.
Aha!
I'd be quite demoralised by it personally.
Would you?
Yeah, I would.
Well, strictly speaking, it's beating us.
It's not beating me. I can't. I have no fucking authority over here, and half the things I've told you to do have been very fucking helpful. I would have won the fucking race.
Blah. The fuck are those drugs? Oh, children are terrible.
You don't even have one.
Don't I? What are you?
A child.
You're younger than me. You're basically my child.
By a day, it doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
It's not like you helped conceive me, is it?
Well, in a sense, I made you.
Whoa.
In a sense, I made you the person you are today. Did I not?
You're going to take blame for that, are you?
I conceived you as a person.
Are you going to really take the blame for that?
Who's this voice actor?
I didn't catch it because of that Jude Law.
No.
Who is it then?
Tied to the darkness, soon to be completely eclipsed.
Do you know who it is?
Yes.
Well, fucking answer the question then. Who is it?
It's only Billy Zane.
Oh, I don't care who Billy Zane is.
He was in Titanic. He's the villain in Titanic.
Yeah, so's like 1,000 other fucking people
All
who
right.
in Titanic.
God, he's such a bellend.
There is
Yeah, and it's all your fault.
Yeah, I should have bullied you harder.
you understand so little.
Oh, I should just punch you so hard. You're lucky I'm too tired to drive to your town.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
He certainly is prattling on. Why is it just like a Jawa?
It's foreshadowing the purchase by Disney. Also, a tall Jawa.
Yeah, he's like three Jawas standing on each other's shoulders.
He didn't even order a martini.
Martini.
Why the fuck you're hanging out in this cave? I don't know.
Well, I got the mushroom, didn't I?
Yeah, but you fucking no need to hang out in there, is there, afterwards?
Oh my god. Alright, let's crawl through the hole.
Oh my god, you've just been birthed.
Right. Well,
Go talk to her again. The lazy bint who can't even be asked to go get her own bloody mushrooms.
she's like 6, leave her alone.
How old are we?
I don't know. 13? I can't remember. It's weird. I don't know whether both he and the older boy are like in love with her or if it's like a sister-brother thing.
Well, bringing it back to Star Wars, it could go either way.
Right, I've got the supplies. Can we go now?
She's the same height as you. She can't be, well, almost the same height as you. She can't be that much younger.
The lasso shield. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Let's go. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a tree somewhere.
She don't have to drag it out, does she? Right.
Not necessarily one of these trees.
can't really see any. I'm willing to call that. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Did you exert yourself a little bit there?
Yeah.
Hmm. Have a look at the other trees that you can actually climb up. Any other place?
That's not a little.
Well, I got a little adrenaline rush out of that. This game is more exciting than I thought.
Right. That looks like a promising place for cocoa nuts. I shouldn't think there's any up here, but... No. That doesn't look like from here, so we'll just check over here first.
What's down that ladder?
We'll have a look.
If there's coconuts, you're welcome.
Where are we looking? Down here.
That ladder there.
It's the water in it.
But yeah, but it seems odd that there's a ladder there, of all places. Games like this aren't in the habit of adding stuff in for the sake of adding something in. There are space limitations and shit like that.
You don't really have the luxury of just scene dressing, I suppose.
No, I mean you could do some, but not as much as you would by modern day standards.
Do you want to Google it?
No, I want you to find them.
Well, okay. It takes.
I mean, I've been trying to help. I've been trying to help you by
I know you have.
guiding,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not googling it.
Okay.
Have we considered the possibility that coconuts in this world might be shaped like stars?
I know they're not,
Okay.
but I'm intrigued by your premise.
Just because there's those stars hanging off that
I
tree.
think
isn't
that's
there?
like
And
a
it's
specific sort of fruit.
star fruit.
Yeah. Just grab onto the fucking thing, you knob.
It's climb the ladder. Oh god.
Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. No, okay. That is just set dressing.
Yeah. I suppose I had to make the star earlier for the whatchamacallit, so it wasn't that big a job to put a few little ones
Well, I
in.
think in this universe they're called papaya fruits or something.
Oh, that thing he called you, or whatever it was.
Yeah, that
Wowpy.
yeah, he it's like so you
Whoopie.
you give it to someone to hopes and dreams or something or other.
Oh, okay.
Am I the only fucker doing shit for this?
Have you
mean-
looked inside this building?
Yeah. I mean, I think Kyrie is like managing resources, and presumably Riku actually built the bloody thing. So in a sense, I suppose it's only fair.
I mean, if you hadn't lost that race, maybe you'd already got someone else to do it.
No.
Oh, we need to make him do something useful.
Wrong button.
Have you tried hitting these trees? Well,
May I have a cocoa nut?
can you pick it up or attack it? Can you lock onto it?
Ah. You're actually quite good at this.
Me?
Yeah. This whole game
Ah,
thing.
I keep telling you, but you don't seem to like taking it on board. It's nice for you to acknowledge it.
Well done. Now say something nice about me.
You're good at following instructions when it becomes apparent that you're not sure what the fuck you're doing.
Thank you.
I would recommend trying to knock them down in the place where she is.
Ah,
Oh, hang on. There we go.
oh, so I have to wait for a specific type of. Okay, well, let's do a different tree.
What a load of bollocks, eh?
No, okay, fine.
Doesn't seem to want to drop anymore.
Yeah, it's empty. All out of nuts. Right. Well, this is easier than I expected.
Well, it helps when you got an expert gamer.
You sure do like blowing yourself, don't you?
Well, someone's got to do it.
Do you get a lot of compliments in your usual daily life?
Not as many as I'd like, but enough to get me by.
Yeah?
You know how it is.
I suppose. I mean, I get quite. Anyway. Right, can we go now?
It's worth noting, I don't tend to big myself up on things that I can't justify bigging myself up for.
Yes, I want to call it a day.
You know, Nico has changed.
Oh no.
Puberty.
Well,
He used to be nice, but now he's a cunt.
Yeah,
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
that's so fucking selfish.
Just kidding.
Oh,
What's gotten into you? You're the one.
It turns out I'm a cunt as well.
we're all terrible people.
You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready.
Turns out
To
this
drown
isn't
at sea.
purgatory.
Where I go or
This isn't purgatory. This is hell.
Yes,
And
Gilligan's
what's coming
Island.
next is more mini quests and eventually quick time events.
Yes.
that's good. Sora, don't ever change. Huh? I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
We're all gonna die at sea. Like the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Wow. Are you having fun?
You know, I am rather.
Oh yeah.
Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Not
You're not
sure
gonna do it in
why,
the-
but the
Not gonna
stars
do it in
have
a
been...
Mickey voice.
I am been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I've got to go or something.
Do it in his voice.
There's someone with a key. The key to our survival. You do it. We need that key or we're doomed.
I don't have a Mickey voice.
So go to Traverse Town and find Leon. Off of Final Fantasy. P.S. Would you apologise to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal. I've walked out on my wife. Please smooth things over.
What could this mean?
What do you think it fucking means? Read it. Can you not read?
I know.
He's all right.
Thank you. Both of you. Of course. You be careful now. Both of you.
Why does Donald talk like that?
I was just thinking that. The fact that Daisy talks normally sort of implies he just has a speech impediment. Or some
Is
sort
he
of
Yoda?
brain injury.
Is he their Yoda?
Oh my god, it's Jiminy Cricket.
Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
Is that Dick Van Dyke?
No, it's Jiminy Cricket.
No, obviously. I meant doing the voice, you pillow.
No!
It just sounded like a really shit British.
No. No.
And we all know who does a shit British accent.
Gorge, Jiminy, your world disappeared too.
That's right, Goofy does.
We were scattered. And as far as I can see,
So worlds are disappearing.
Oh, well.
That's another bit of lore.
oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while
You know,
we're
more games should have a I'm not engaging with this quest
we gotta protect
situation. In fact, more everything should. Like,
right.
the whole hero rejects the quest thing is not very well used, I don't think.
Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we
Well,
get there.
I mean, the reason for that is a lot of the time you wouldn't have a story.
Well, no, because then you force them into the scenario.
More like Luke Skywalker
Yeah, I suppose so.
by
'Cause
killing his aunt and uncle.
Although, yeah, I think you make it like that sort of situation, but it's not the sort of situation you actually see all that often, is it?
Hmm.
It tends to be that someone willfully goes along with it because they want to escape,
Well,
as it were.
I mean, Frodo's the example that springs to mind for me. He doesn't want to do it, but he realizes he has to.
Yeah.
Why, it's the Chipmunks. It's Chip and Dale. Or Chip and Dale. This is the gummy ship.
Oh boy. You'd have to be having some bloody gummies to come up with this bullshit, wouldn't you? What cutscenes?
Yes.
Lot of polygons.
Yes.
What's he winking at Minnie for?
He's winking at Daisy.
They did not fly in the direction he expected to fly in, did they? Did
No, they are incompetent.
they? Oh, is it they are or he is?
I don't know. And off they go. Through the nether region void thing.
Good lord.
I think it's called Gummy Space.
Again, named after the drug you should have to.
It's quite weird that we never actually go into this bedroom, come to think of it.
Just can't wait.
Because usually you would.
We set sail. It'll be great.
When you, like, part of the map you had a good explore, you might, like, save the game there.
Hmm.
Oh no, the raft!
The raft will be fine so long as it's not on the water.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
So he's dreaming all this then.
No.
That sounded like a mum figure.
Yeah, it did. I think it's just one of the other people he's on the island with, and he's run to get the raft.
Oh god, you're not going to have to parkour your way to it, are you?
Oh no! Fucking world's ending.
And Kyrie's.
Wait, why the fuck are we building a raft if we can get it?
Oh no, it's some weird shadow creatures.
They're called Heartless.
Oh, that's not a very kind thing to call them. How are you meant to know what their physiology is like? Can't even hit them.
I don't think... I'm beginning to suspect I'm not supposed to. No, I'm not. Okay.
We're certainly hitting you.
Ah! Okay, that's not a go-go plan.
There's someone over there. Get to them.
There's a ladder, isn't there?
No, yeah, there is.
Hey, Riku, buddy, you noticed... Oh, shit.
Oh Jesus Christ! He's pulled the ladder up.
He's fucked us there, hasn't he, the dickhead?
He's turned evil. I will kill you somehow, Sora.
This is for making me wait
Long live the king.
while you couldn't finish that fucking race. Okay, there's just the door there.
Oh, that was a surprisingly efficient jump.
Thank you. I think. Hey.
Well, I was expecting you to grab the ledge.
Yeah, I kind of was.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
I killed her.
It's open.
I ate her liver with some fava beans.
It's open,
He
Sora.
really has changed,
Now
Jesus.
we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again.
Okay, so their parents are on the island.
But this may be our only chance.
I guess that was his
We
mum.
can't let fear stop
I'm
us.
very confused
I'm not
already.
afraid of the darkness.
So weird, isn't it?
Just don't think about it.
Riku.
Oh no, he's being sucked up, or off, or in.
He's embracing the darkness as it embraces him.
Why, though? Don't think about it, Ben.
Very blue eyes.
It's anime, innit?
Yeah.
Blue eyes, big hair.
White dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, annoy.
Oh my god, he's got a key.
Yes. This will be our weapon for the game. The Keyblade.
The teeth of that look a bit like a crown, don't they?
Yeah, good point. Because,
I wonder if that's relevant in some way.
well, the game centered around opening doors. Hence why your weapons
No, I know.
or locking
I
doors.
know why it's a key.
Yeah.
It's just, I wondered what if the teeth looking like a crown was relevant.
Well, possibly.
If it is, you might not even necessarily know because you might not have got to that part.
Well,
Turns
I mean-
out Mickey's crown has been forged into the key, and that's why he's gone on his quest to do whatever to get his crown back.
I mean, in fairness, if it is, there's a good chance it's buried under so much anime bullshit language that we'd never know.
I don't know. I understand some anime bullshit language.
Do you know what's going on in this?
Vaguely,
What do you?
you're
What do
being
you?
attacked by these things because
Oh.
they're connected to the darkness
Yeah,
that
so-
is embracing the land
Yes.
during the storm. And now that you've got a key that can open magic doors, including presumably that one that you could you probably just run to.
You know, when he's right, he's right. I would have stayed here and just fought every single one for about 6 hours.
I'd have fallen asleep and he'd have derided me for my falling asleep,
Yeah.
despite the fact that he'd have been stupid enough to keep fighting those fuckers. There we go. Hang on, you've been here already.
This is a secret place.
Kyrie.
It's not that fucking secret if they built a massive door like that to it.
Sora.
She looks sad. And a bit drugged up.
Oh no!
Catch her.
Oh shit.
Oh, she ghost.
Yeah, she went flying and we've gone flying too. Don't ask any questions. And now
Oh
we're in.
no. Everything's sort of ceasing to be.
Yeah, it's like the world is being devoured by some sort of great evil.
Or a black
something.
hole.
Oh, it's this dig.
Hang on, you fought him already.
Yeah, I did. Let's go again. I don't even think this is the last time we fight him.
Probably not. Chop his arm off.
What we'll do, I think we're going to go to the next world pretty soon, so my hope is we can save there pretty early and then we'll call it.
Stick the key up his butthole. That'll throw him off.
That's true.
It would scare the shit out of me, I'll tell you that
Yeah.
much. Like, I don't spend an awful lot of time randomly punching the ground and making weird monsters come out of it and
No.
trying to attack teenagers. But I have a feeling like if I was and they decided to shove a key up my ass, I'd probably stop.
It would give me pause, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Fucking die, you bastard. Oh, I meant to hit you in the face, aren't I?
Did you by any chance channel Sean Bean then as well?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I was,
Can you do anything to that? Oh.
So he's gonna... Oh! Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
that's handy.
bloody close is what it was.
Well, you know.
If I did this when I was a kid, I should be able to do it now.
Well, you say that, but sometimes games are more complicated as an adult. Indeed, some games have actually gotten harder when they've been remastered and stuff.
Did it! I did it.
Congratulations. You killed a guy, maybe.
Thanks.
Yeah, some games have gotten harder as they've been remastered.
Mm.
Like the Crash Bandicoot games, as an example. Some of the platforming in the earlier version, original version, were easier, or was easier because like the hitboxes were bigger or less, not necessarily bigger, but less precise
Mm.
because the technology wasn't around to make them as precise as they can be now, and therefore you had a bit of leeway. You had a bit more leeway, whereas nowadays you don't.
Mm. Where's Crash Bandicoot? Is he a hedgehog or a fox or something?
He's a bandicoot,
What's a bandicoot then, eh?
sort of like a.
Fox.
Well, I suppose a fox is probably the closest thing,
Well,
but it is an animal in its own rights.
we're in the second world. Let's hope we can save pretty sharpish, because I'm sleepy and you're sleepy.
Yeah,
Hey, maybe we ought to go find Leon.
we're nowhere near France.
Oh, Donald, I bet you that.
Are they looking for the hitman from the film Leon?
Do I know?
Yes,
Come on, Pluto.
not seen that in years. I don't remember much of his performance, but I understand Gary Oldman was fantastic in it.
Everyone! Pluto's found a dead boy. Oh no, it's so dead.
What a dream.
Ah,
This isn't a dream.
this is really happening. Do you know what that's a reference to?
Where am I?
No.
Rosemary's Baby.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Do you know where we are?
What are you doing for Halloween tomorrow?
Hey!
Well, I'll probably watch Dog Soldiers.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a scary movie.
Is it?
It is for me. I don't like werewolves.
Didn't scare me at all.
Well,
I look forward to criticising it.
why do you always have to be so cruel about things?
Actually, I'll spoil it for you now. I don't have that many criticisms.
Did you like it?
And, well, I'm not going to give you too much of a response. But I don't have very many criticisms. And the one of the ones that I'm going to be making a big deal about is the kind of pedantry that I would expect you to be expecting of me.
Dismiss
so-
out of hand.
Well, you know,
Well,
it would be on brand for me to make a point of it.
because you're a knob.
Well, you know, I
Well,
wouldn't want to be inconsistent.
I love this music. The music in this game. It's
Yeah,
just-
if anything's going to get us copyright noticed.
Well, yeah, we better talk through it. Right. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time when we piss about Traverse Town. Bye.
Oh, hang on, listen to that little bit of. Bye.
Bye.